the next question that we have, um, we said we're not going to talk about law today. We're just going to talk a little bit about law still. So, what is immigration law for you?
Oh, interesting question. Now, I've read through these questions briefly, but none of them have I thought through the answer. So it's all going to be on the cuff. But immigration law to me is just this great opportunity to do something that's it's a puzzle to solve. So I've always been a person that likes doing puzzles and stuff like that, and it's a fun way to think every day about strategizing and thinking about something new, along with dealing with and working with people that are really interesting. So it's between the puzzle aspect of it, which keeps me on my toes and thinking, and the people that are involved. And first it's always been like the clients, which are always really interesting. But now that we have a team with JK Law, with yourself and all the rest of our team, then it's like just working with people, talk to people I like, and helping everyone grow together. So law is it's really a development of myself and people around me, and challenges every day. I'm not like a per se like immigration advocate of like going to the streets or ALA's thing where they go to Congress people or stuff at the border. That's not my thing. But I just like dealing with immigrants in particular. Just fun people to work with, and the law is interesting. So for me, immigration law is just a way to do the brain stuff I like to do, thinking and meeting interesting people.
Nice. Very interesting. So I know before really starting practicing immigration law, you used to do a lot of different things, like
Yeah.
selling insurance, right? Is that
Yeah.
what part of the of this long journey to immigration law? Can you tell
Well,
us about
well, when I graduated law school, I didn't want to practice law, and so I was like, I got into investing. It was right when the market crashed, so I invested and everything went up just because the timing was so good. But then, like that became harder to do. And I was looking for a job, and then so there was an insurance salesman. I was like, okay, let's go here. And then it was like door-to-door insurance. So I signed up for that, but then I'm like, okay, this is like not the work at the law degree. I could do much more in this, so I stopped that. But selling that kind of insurance. I did a lot of things, helped run a restaurant. I did everything I could to not be a lawyer. And that's the beauty thing about immigration law. I fell into something that the only thing I could do. I couldn't do court work or PI work. It's not fun for me. I don't like showing up court. I like some transactional stuff, the stuff that we do, which is USCIS and consular kind of stuff. And I just got lucky that I fell into that because I couldn't do any other aspect of law. That's why I've doubled and tripled down. Everything I do is immigration law because something I could do and I like, and that's it. So I just focus on that.